The man that super affiliates envy. He spills it all out. Doesn't keep any secrets. Help thousands make a living on the internet. Michael Bashy, the advocate for newbie internet and affiliate marketers, reveals it all right here, right now.
Hey, Michael Bashy here, and thanks for tuning in. If you don't know who I am, I'm a longtime affiliate marketer who've built successful 6- and 7-figure affiliate marketing brands, and now I help others build successful affiliate marketing businesses and profitable affiliate marketing businesses, of course. In this video, we're going to talk about building trust with your audience and the struggles in establishing credibility and trust with potential customers. Now, if you get any value out of this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below letting me know what you think of this video, and also let me know of future topics that you'd like me to cover. That is, of course, affiliate marketing related. And without further ado, let's get started. Now, building trust with your audience is something that has to come naturally. It's not something you have to, again, when I say naturally, I don't mean it cannot be engineered. My point that I'm trying to make is it has to come naturally, meaning you actually have to be trustworthy, okay? Don't fake your way through being trustworthy. It's not going to work. You actually have to be ethical. You have to deliver on what you promised on. Of course, with every promise, there is an agreement between you and the client that you are working with. Just because, let's say, if your client did everything that you asked and you didn't deliver, then you need to step up and see why and try to continue to help them. Okay, if you delivered your end of the deal, but your client decided or your customer decided not to do anything, that doesn't make you unethical or non-trustworthy. It's just that your potential client or customer broke the contract or didn't follow through with what the initial agreement was before they joined or signed up with your affiliate link or what have you. So there are many things at play here, but overall, in general, you want to be naturally ethical and trustworthy. Don't fake your way through it. You actually have to want to be ethical. You have to want to help. You have to want to serve. And you have to give your all to every potential customer or referral that comes into your door. That being said, and that being out of the way, well, now how do you engineer and create trust with your audience? Well, you do it by being authentic in the offers that you recommend. Say it like it is, say the pros and cons, and actually tell them that you're an affiliate for that company or that service, which again, people that work with me, work with my company that we help them build affiliate marketing businesses. We put this stuff all over. We put it in their email campaigns. We put it on their websites. We basically are very transparent with the legal aspect of things. This is why all of our students have no problems advertising their real legitimate affiliate-based business on places like Google Ads, because we take compliance policies very seriously, and it's actually part of us building the business for my students, clients. So that aside, you actually want to be transparent. Let them know, hey, listen, I'm an affiliate for that company. I like their work. I'm a customer of theirs, or I'm not a customer of theirs, or I used to be a customer of theirs, or I know many colleagues or people that are customers of theirs and they rave about them. And that's why I decided to, start promoting them, because many other people are happy with them, so on and so forth. There are so many ways you could put the context into the proper words and then present it to your potential customer and bring about trustworthiness and likability towards you. Another way you do it is by providing valuable content, like how I'm doing on this video. Now, again, most of you who are watching this are probably new to the online world. Maybe you're not comfortable making social media content or YouTube videos like this. So when I say putting out value like this one, I am not necessarily saying make YouTube videos. What I'm saying is email. Okay, I am a big advocate of email. If you're on my list or anybody that's on my list, they know they're always constantly receiving emails from me. I Some people say do the 80-20 rule. Uh, uh, 80% of the time offer value, 20% of the time pitch an offer. I tend to somewhat disagree with that. If somebody is on your list, they should be getting offers from you all the time, because if you're serious about helping them, they shouldn't not receive an offer from you. But what I do the 100% rule, and that's the same technology and the same methodology and copywriting technique I install into all the people who decide to work with me and help my company build their affiliate marketing business for them, which is the 100% rule. In every email that we send out, they are emails that are filled with value, educational, they tell a story, and at the end, they make an offer. Okay? Those are all my emails. I never send an email that doesn't make an offer, and I never send out an email that doesn't provide value and gives insight on the world of affiliate marketing. The only time that I send an email that doesn't have any value, just straight to a checkout page or, buy now or something like that, is if I'm running like a launch, like a 3-day launch, and everyone on my list knows that, and we're at the final few hours of the launch, and they've been receiving so many valuable emails from me. Once we reach to the final hours, I'm not going to waste time, offering value in an email, because it's about the offer, it's about the discount they're getting or whatever it may be. So I just get right down to it, and I tell them, hey, you have 5 hours left. Here's the link. If you're still interested, here is where you go and you can buy or enroll or check out whatever the offer is. But aside from that, 100% value, 100% an offer every single time, and it has worked amazingly well for me and for all my students who have reported their results to me. There could be a lot more that I never heard of or don't know about, but the ones who have reported to me are seeing amazing results. Now, the other thing is, and how you provide value, you do something like what I do in my technology, or I shouldn't say technology, my sales system that I created and mastered over the years and developed, which is the EIBBS. If you want to learn more about that, you could, depending where you're seeing this, you could check out the link in my bio, link in the description, or just send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, writing the word affiliate, and I'll send you a free training that tells you all about it, which is the EIBBS system. And essentially, in a nutshell, what the EIBBS system is, and by the way, if you're an experienced affiliate marketer watching this, by all means, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you. How I'm about to explain EIBBS to you, if it's something that you get the gist and you're like, oh yeah, that sounds awesome, set it up in your business. You don't have to join my program to be able to set it up. If you're experienced, been doing this for a while, try it, even if you don't get it honed down like we do in the EIBBS system to the T 100%. But you'll at least see some results if without having EIBBS. With EIBBS, you'll see lots of results from my experience and many of my students and what they have reported. But even if you don't have EIBBS, you could implement what I'm about to tell you, and let me know what you think in the comments when you do. And basically, the EIBBS system, sorry, dry throat, I gotta get a drink. Essentially, what the EIBBS system is, and here it is. And of course, if you click the link, it'll take you to this landing page or something similar to it, depending when you're watching this. And all you got to do is just enter your email, and you'll get to learn all about it. Essentially, what it is, okay, so let me back up first. Anyone who purchases something from you in face-to-face or online, they are not really purchasing the offer you're selling. they are purchasing into the transformation of what that product or service is going to do for them and for their lives. Like, for example, when I started doing this social media stuff, I'm new to it, by the way, so help me out here. Like, follow, comment. I honestly just wanted to put out content, so I went on a few months of just recording so much content, and I'm like, I'm gonna be committed to this and start launching it. Anyways, I digress. When I started this social media stuff, I'm like, okay, I want to be on YouTube. I want to be on Threads, Instagram, Facebook. The only place that I'm not on is TikTok. I wanted to be on Rumble. I'm like, okay, if I'm going to hire a team, or if I myself going to post to all those platforms every single day with the different video dimensions and different, rules and different this and different hashtags, and I'm like, it's going to be a disaster. So I need a social media management tool that helps me manage all of this. And currently, for the time being, I'm using Metricool.com. And I looked it up online. I compared it to all the other ones, and I discovered for now, Metricool is what's going to serve me. So I didn't buy Metricool because I like it more than the other social media management tools. Rather, I needed a social media management tool to handle all of my scheduling and posting of my social media content. So the transformation here is saving me time and being able to get attention on multiple platforms without having to spend hours posting manually on every single one. That's the transformation. That's what people are buying into. So to develop trust, you develop trust. Let me just show you here if you want to see, and then we'll go from there. So that's the platform that I use, Metricool. Anyways, so to develop trust, first of all, you need to talk directly to your potential prospect. Don't talk about your product, because again, or whatever you are promoting, that's not what they're buying into. They're buying into how much they like you, how much they trust you, and then the transformation in what that service is going to do for them. All right. So you want to talk directly to them, about their pain points and their desire. And you do that by, so the way the EIBBS system works is we packaged that information that we know to be true, which is talk about the transformation, offer value, and make them like you so that they can buy from you. So we package that into how can we provide that, that likability factor, that trust factor, the offering something of real value factor. How can we do that really quickly within days? Because to develop this, it takes about months for someone to like you, trust you, and then buy from you, or at least weeks. So I'm like, how can we do that in days instead of weeks, to be able to offer so much value to get someone to like us and trust us, because they would have no reason not to, because we've demonstrated that we can provide value, and then we actually provided that value. Okay, so we developed a system where you have, for example, let's say a lead magnet, right? So actually, let me pull this up and I'll show you. Okay, here it is. Let me show you here. So here is something simple. This is a simplified scenario of the complexity of EIBBS. There's actually more than that involved, and we set it all up. But again, simplified version of a more complex sales process. So you drive traffic from Google Ads, because it's what I teach, whether it's YouTube ads, display ads. Those are the two that I teach inside the Sell For Me Funnel Pro program. You drive traffic to your landing page, your lead magnet. So you get the lead. Now you have the leads, right? Let me zoom in for you, and then we'll go one point at a time. So let me zoom out a bit. Okay, here we go. So you send traffic to your lead magnet, you get the lead. Now, instead of the lead, which is what everybody does, okay, I got the lead, send them to a webinar, send them to the offer you're promoting as an affiliate, or, just start hammering them with a bunch of emails about buy the offer. Instead, we send them through a filtration system, not a filtration system, a ethical indoctrination system, okay, where we demonstrate value, trust, and the whole nine, right? So they would end up, after they opt in, they would end up on something like a VSL, which we develop, write, and script, and record, and shoot, and edit for you. Okay, a VSL that demonstrates real value by giving them valuable information and offering them something that is virtually tangible that they could use right now. So for example, let's say you're selling an accounting software, right? And that accounting software helps basically do your bookkeeping faster, your accounting faster, all those things. So on this VSL, what we would be doing is we would be providing value about the recent rules and regulations with accounting and things you need to abide by, blah, blah, blah. And then we talk about the software that's going to enhance their lives. And then we say, hey, by the way, for example, I'm just shooting in the dark here, okay? I'm just making it up as I go to give you an example. And then on this VSL, we say, hey, look, there's this software that we use, and this software has a 14-day free trial. Now, we are affiliates of that software, but to sweeten the deal, if you want to check it out for the 14-day trial, and if you sign up using my affiliate link, I am going to give you an entire chart, okay, or a bookkeeping chart or an accounting chart that has all the brand new rules and regulations that can integrate right into your current bookkeeping system. And you could use that with the software so you're up to date and compliant with all the new tax rules and regulations that you have to abide by going into, let's say, 2025, 2026. Okay, and all you have to do to get that is you use my affiliate link and you sign up through my affiliate link. It's free. It's costing you nothing. It's a 14-day trial. And once you join, shoot me an email, or, we have a system developed that where you deliver that offer, and then basically let me know that you signed up, and I'll shoot you that free template that I developed right away. Okay, so you see how that works? So you right away demonstrated something of value. You made the offer, the software, a no-brainer because it's a 14-day trial. If they don't like it, they don't have to pay for it. And also, you're giving them something of value that they could use for free that they could be struggling with hypothetically speaking, of some new bylaws or some new tax code that they got to deal with or something like that. So you're basically showing immense value. Of course, you're not going to close everybody. Not everyone is going to convert, but it's a good start to get higher conversion rates. So now what happens is, now that you demonstrated value, like, and trust, then you need a good and robust email follow-up campaign, which again, if you're part of Sell For Me Funnel Pro, we write them for you, all of them. You don't have to write anything. Then you start sending email follow-ups every day, educating the prospect on that particular software that you are selling, and you continue to push the 14-day trial with your free template that you would give them if they join via your affiliate link. So what we've established here is this. You didn't right away start sending out offers. Rather, you built value, and you demonstrated likability, trustworthiness, and you provided immense value. Then you start sending email follow-ups about the same thing, about that offer. And then every few days in between offers, now you can promote the next offer and the next offer and the next offer. And usually we set this up for our clients. And the way that we do this is you promote a specific offer for a while. We then tag them and segment them. Again, we do all that automation for you. You don't have to do anything. And then we wait like a few days, and then we push the next offer. Go through the email follow-ups, wait a few days, push the next offer. And the reason why we do it this way, and you could do it in both ways. You could just have unlimited email campaigns that just keep cycling one after the other. And after they reach the end of your campaign sequence, you loop them right back into receiving the same emails again. And you could keep pushing the same offer. Or you could push multiple offers over a period of time to increase the likelihood of your prospect purchasing one of those offers from you. Because maybe now they like you and they trust you. They just don't see value in that particular software that you've been pushing. So what you then do, you promote something else that maybe they're going to like. And that's why you separate it over a few days before you push the next offer. So you're being ethical, you're not bombarding them, you're not bothering them, so on and so forth. You can get away with sending more emails a lot quicker if you're constantly promoting the same offer. But when you're promoting different offers, you want to give a breather. Let the prospect have a break before you promote the next thing. And this goes back to several videos ago, depending when you're watching this, where I talked about the importance of choosing a niche, because this is where it comes at play here. Choosing a niche and sticking to your category allows you to promote multiple things to the same prospect over a period of time, and this can go on forever. Okay, so that's why you need to choose a category, and inside that category, like the prospect, your target audience, you promote different offers to them. But if you don't choose a niche, you won't be able to do this, because you cannot promote to a prospect who's interested in an accounting software. You cannot promote to them how to golf. Even if they are golfers and they like to golf, maybe you get lucky, but they're two different target audiences. Okay, so that's why you want to stick to a specific category. So if accounting is your category, you could promote accounting softwares, billing management services, payroll software, payroll management services. There is a plethora of things. I'm not an accountant, so I don't know. I'd have to research it, but there are many things you can start promoting to that specific prospect. And basically, that's how you build likability and trust. You do it via providing immense value, okay? And you portray the like and trust factor, and most importantly, you have to actually want to be helpful, okay? You don't just engineer it, but then you're obviously lying, and I know you're not doing that, but it's something worth putting out there, that genuinity, I think that's a word. It starts in here, and then you put systems around how you truly feel to put your value out there, and hopefully people see it and they want to do business with you, and they end up trusting you and liking you. Alrighty, so that's that for this video. And of course, the EIBBS system helps you accomplish that in days instead of how long it usually takes, which is weeks, sometimes months, or even longer. Alrighty, so if you saw any value out of this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment below what you think of this training, and also let me know what topics you'd like me to discuss on future training videos like this one. And again, if you like my style, if you like my content, and you like to be part of my program, Sell For Me Funnel Pro, depending on when you're watching this, check out the link in my bio or description for a link which will take you to a landing page that looks like this or similar to this one. Enter your email and you'll watch an entire, about less than an hour webinar that explains the whole concept to you. And if you're interested, and if you're on, let's say, Instagram or Facebook, DM me the word affiliate and I will send out the link to the training right away for you. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again on the next video. Take care.